jeez, that.
You okay, Rue?
Yep.
Alright.
Was that my split deck?
I cannot get this mushroom.
I always have such a hard time grabbing that mushroom if I want it.
That mushroom's
I
free.
got 74. That's not good.
That's the opposite of what you would want.
No, actually, I don't. What's the opposite of 4?
6?
12.
Well, then in that case, if 6 is the opposite, then I guess I did want the opposite.
Which base number system are we in?
10.
Then I think it's 6.
So
I tried something beyond my skill level.
What's up, Un Fantasma Mas?
Oh, that's a little too loud.
You know what I really like about my SNES controller? Its down button works.
I bought the Akisto replacements, or like I bought the rubber dome replacements that he uses from that foreign store.
Got a 6. We did it, guys. I said
Damn.
from the start that I could do it.
Author
I'm
produces
way
more
ahead of these
fireworks than me
idiots on
already.
fireworks.
This is terrible.
I'm already way ahead of these idiots on fireworks.
And how do you already have 3 more fireworks than me?
Hard work and perseverance.
Yeah, I submitted my my PB.
So you
Dedication to the meme.
So you can't hear me on the stream itself, or not very much.
I thought you said you muted yourself on the stream.
Well, I unmuted.
Black told me he would come back to this game if I bopped him, but I still have to improve by another like 11 minutes to bop Black.
He did pretty well in this.
I think I bopped him the last time I did this.
Turns out Lactech knows how to play a video game or two.
But he didn't succeed in bopping Cab back in SMB1 as far as I know.
Not that I know
No, he
of.
didn't.
Not yet.
He still hasn't even
Cab, you
submitted
haven't
his
bopped me yet,
251.
right?
I've not bopped you yet.
Okay.
You have the Piranha Plant and the High Pipe and 8-4 to thank for that.
Let's try that. Is that any
My
better?
World 8's real bad. How have you not beaten me yet? I'm gonna come back and try to get a real good time once you bought me though. That's my plan.
The Blues Bot
Hello.
project is on. Yo, the left button worked too much.
I just want to play CB3 fast. That's really my only plan.
Oh my god, come on.
Not my finest work.
Root beer strat in the last room in 8-4 was a lifesaver.
What's his strat?
Full jump from the pipe in front of bro. Or not a full jump, but jump from the pipe over the bro, since the normal NES strat doesn't work so well.
I'm gonna have to
Okay,
learn
let's
that.
try that.
I just wait, unfortunately, and run underneath and hope the Podobo doesn't get me.
I never split. Good job, me.
The strat that I use has been pretty consistent for me.
I just played 2-2 assuming it was 6-2 and lost levels for some reason. And I was wondering why the coral never spawned.
You can't hear the call.
Ooh. Well,
I hate stream
There's
tech
an
issues
opening.
while you're trying to go fast. I somehow got over that sheep. Don't ask me how.
My 2-1 was super rough.
Hey,
let's all go for flagpole glitch and 2-3 for fun.
You and I
Off
have very
now only
different ideas
has
what
2
fun
more
is.
fireworks.
No, even
than me.
Oglid went for it. I think he managed to at least eventually touch the flagpole.
Black Attack taught me bullet bill glitch, and 8-3 I got bullet bill glitch and, I mean, technically failing back to flagpole glitch, but...
Alright, I was successful.
You don't want to do bullet bill glitch in this version off. Just a hot tip for you.
Alright, I'll go for it.
Everyone has a clip of them learning that the hard way.
I don't. I have learned on the shoulders of others.
If I even get 230 something today, I'll be happy. It's been a little while for me.
DSF, you've got to be the first person in recorded history that's ever sad that someone isn't playing Gotcha. Not a bad 2-4.
So far, my biggest excitement is that I have a working controller.
I actually need to Frankenstein a controller soon. My right bumper doesn't work on my controller anymore.
The store that sells those rubber replacements that Akis doesn't bother selling the LNR because it
Yeah.
says they're not usually necessary, which annoyed
don't-
me.
You don't want to know what I do to my controllers, Darvian. It's kind of embarrassing.
Should break.
I'm pretty sure I'm picturing things that are more embarrassing than what you actually do. When
Once
you
Darb said that, I pictured something even more embarrassing than I was already thinking of.
Who else is in this race? Darbian and Mr. Cab and Skybills and Rupert. If anyone in my chat has access to a multi-twitch, that'd be really handy. I don't have it on hand.
You can do dot multi-twitch,
Yeah, I was just about to do it in the race channel when my hands aren't on the controller, Darbian.
because I'll add that to my command.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Cab.
look at that hunt and peck typing skills.
Damn it. They're so much faster. Everyone else is so much faster than me. Every time, every step along the way, someone beat me to it. Mr. Cab typed .multi-twitch right before I did, and as I was copying and pasting it into the chat, someone else types it in the chat. Holy crap. I'm the slowest person alive. That's why I'm going to lose this race. Oh, FFZ had it available. That's right, I forgot.
Well, if you define lose by not beating Darvian, then we all lose.
No, I'm going to come in 5th out of 5.
You have to treat this like a Durak. There are no winners, there are only not losers.
Well, I'm going to be the not losingest. That's not true.
I like that emote tactic. Darvian's actually had some really good emotes lately. I like the Fire Mario.
Tonight,
Rizzy made that
lawyer
one.
game. Probably lawyer game tomorrow night. Kid Drac or Hook tonight. I haven't decided which.
I'm a fan of the Alina emote.
Not doing bad, I'm just being slow right now.
What would you consider to be your goal in this race?
Me?
Is it to go fast?
It's to not die a lot today. That's
I
my
like
goal.
it.
That
I
seems
like
like
it.
a good daily goal.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a Gold World 3. I wasn't even paying that much attention.
Dragon
Oh, did you-
Phoenix with the multi-street.am,
It was a 747 World 3 split.
which may or may not be very close to multi-stream.
I just finished 401 to give you an idea.
Well, congrats on being faster than me. What's up?
Barely.
What's up, Pro?
Proclaw.
Brocklaw!
Proclaw, when you come back to streaming, are you going to participate in the weekly Super Mario All-Stars and do fun things?
As long as you
Or
don't bully him.
bully Proclaw? No way. I would
Not-
never in my entire life bully Proclaw. Furthermore, I would never bully anyone. I'm the least likely to bully. I was voted that in my high school class.
Tell Oglib
Weren't you bullying
that.
Oglib at the beginning of this stream?
Alright, that didn't count, and that's not relevant to the conversation we're having.
That's a fair point.
I miss Oglib. I hope his computer gets its act together.
We need
It's
to
okay.
just like,
Don't need
we need to just
World
pitch in and get Oglib a new computer.
I wasn't asking you about speed games, Proclaw. I was asking you if you would do this race with us. I have no interest in whether or not you're interested in picking up as a speed game. That's a different question. Sunday, you go live. Heck yeah, dude.
Darby, and does the clip work in this game?
Yeah, it does.
The last time I saw Proclaw
No, it doesn't.
live,
It does.
Then
Oth
why
and
didn't
I
it work?
had just met.
Because you didn't work.
Oh! Can you
Oh
not
my
play on
goodness.
All Stars?
Tough crowd.
No, the category is specifically All Stars. You have to play it on All Stars.
Zing. I almost failed my 4-4 quiz. How do you do that? How do you almost fail the 4-4 quiz?
Yeah, it's not even asking you any questions. How would you fail it?
Well, it dings when you pass the test and it won't when you fail it, you know?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it's pretty much impossible to mess up.
5-1 test is always jump over the Koopas. Even if you don't see them yet.
Thanks, Iron Nog.
247 on All Stars feels so good.
You're keeping respectable pace, coach.
Come on.
Are you kidding me? You must be joking!
I missed the
What
stair
the
jump
heck?
so that cannon didn't fire at me.
Are you kidding me?
You know, that's a good attitude
No.
too. I don't necessarily have to beat you guys.
Thank
I
you
just
for that
want to
follow
keep
there.
a good pace with you.
I had fire in 5-2, and I shot a fireball at the hammer bro at the beginning, and I still ran into him.
Retro Gamer 80, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cab fleet. Hope you enjoy the ride. Had to pull up the Streamlabs dashboard there.
No. Oh my god. 5-3 is the worst.
5-3 really is just the worst level.
I struggle
there-
to think of a Mario level in any Mario game that's worse than 5-3.
Sniped
As far
by
as
a
just
bullet.
like, as far as a combination of fun and challenge, because it's 0 fun and stupid hard.
I lost my fire at the beginning of 5-2, but I escaped the hammer bro at the beginning without dying, so that's pretty cool.
This is an awful firebar pattern.
There we go.
I guess there's probably a Lost Levels level that's stupider. What? I
No.
lost my firefly at the last
Oh,
second!
come on.
I was at the end of 5-4 with fire. I was like, perfect, and then I jump right on a Bowser fireball.
Get it back in 6-1.
That's pretty much how it works.
I know, but like, getting your power up through 5-4 is the test of metal in this game.
No, getting the power up through 5-3 is the test of metal in this game.
No, the last bullet bill in 5-3 took my fire.
And I just hit the wrong brick in 6-1, so let's go.
I'm doing well, Greg.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have fire going into 6-2 for once.
Darn it.
I
Yo,
can get fire in 6-2.
337. Almost got a 6.
Nice,
Didn't
what's
get a
going on here?
6. Let's go.
Version 3 Gamer Official. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cab fleet. Hope you enjoy the ride.
Proclo, you don't have to, like, this isn't like the old days. You know, you and I used to race a ton. You don't have to race a lot, but it's nice sometimes to break out of the RTA grind and do something
Un
fun.
Fantasma Moss, thank you for the bits.
Congrats on your year, Greek.
Welcome to Bit Boss Ship.
Just gonna get the star. I don't care. I just don't
I'm
wanna
getting the
lose
star.
this. 6-2 always goes wrong for me because I always try to play it like the NES version. And I always get hit by that one piranha plant that usually despawns.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Un Fantasma Moss does have the ghost.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
oh,
totally
fantastic.
understand what you're getting at, Proclaw, and I agree with you 100%. I think that's commendable that you're, you know, turning a new leaf and you're going to be a real speed boy. But I'm just saying you can race sometimes, right?
Hey,
I
Frank,
clipped the
how
question
you
block.
doing?
We didn't die at least. Whoa.
Shoot. Nothing more shameful than having to hit the springboard in 6-3. I guess dying in 6-3 is more shameful. No, maybe
What?
not.
I hit it twice in one run.
Embarrassing.
6-3 is embarrassing.
I'm behind all yous right now.
That sounds
How did
exciting.
I not get hit? How did I not get hit?
Get wrecked, Bowser.
Hey, Final Climb.
Oh my god.
Remember when my splits window had focus and my spacebar worked? Patrick Farms remembers.
Ah.
Oh, I should not have gone that way.
You know, this entire
Oh, I
run,
got a
I've
3.
been like, what's a jump button? Just because when you play Legend of Zelda, there's no jump button. You just
can't jump
fight
on it?
things. You don't jump in Legend of Zelda 1. I'm doing
Weird.
well. Thanks for asking, Frank. And Greg, thank you so much for 12 months in a row.
Thanks for that clip. Pleasant, suspicious habanero velociraptor.
What was the name of
Oh
it again?
no.
Pleasant, suspicious habanero velociraptor. They must have, you know what it must have been? They must have run out of emote names to use for, or like not seen that as a tractable solution, because I've noticed a lot of clips lately, they aren't really emote names anymore.
I didn't know that they were originally just emote names.
Yeah, I didn't see that many at first. Like,
Yeah,
I've seen a
it
few
used to
since,
be-
but...
It used to be mostly just global emote names, and I think a few like big time streamers, their emote names were mixed in.
Welcome back to Skyforce.
I never saw Off Nut Hug in there.
I love
I said-
Osmond Hug.
I said big time streamers. Probably
I
should have
think
looked
that
at the clock
I think that
before I
you're
grabbed that
still
flagpole.
right. I think they just screwed up.
This is the author's shroom. Right
Oh
here.
my god. Proclaw's gonna get into Blob Quest? Holy crap.
I hit the jump button game.
I think CV2 is a really neat speed game, and like there's a part of me that wants to learn it, but then I feel like if I got into Blob Quest, I would just hate myself.
CV2?
Yeah. Castlevania? The game with like the guy with the whip?
Vampire game.
But Castlevania 2.
Yeah. I think it's a neat game.
Barn Owl plays it.
Does he? I didn't
No,
know
he has
Barn
a
Owl
P.
played.
He has a PB from this year. I think. I was watching it the other day.
My goal is to get top 3 CV3 Cypher Run.
Well, also, there is a second Castlevania game. It's called Castlevania 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have so much love for that game.
Oh my god, we're alive.
7-4's down. Where's Barn
So-
Owl? He's around. He moved, so I don't think he's been doing quite as much streaming lately.
Barn Owl went out west.
He did.
Yeah, he went even more west than I did. Well, he went to
That
the
was
coast
Old
pretty
World
much.
7. This has been an exemplary SMB1 for me. I never play SMB1 this well in the All-Stars races.
Oops.
I keep an okay pace considering don't play this as much as everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
I'm still only at 7-3.
That was a bad 8-1.
I haven't been able to hold on to fire. That's really been holding me back.
Yeah, this has mostly been going so well for me because I just haven't been losing power-ups as much as I usually do. Had a lot of lead changes in the last few minutes. Like a Rupert and Darby and trading it off a lot or something. Oh, I got hit off of that idiot in the stairs. I hate being big on the
Is
stairs.
there a multi-stream? Yeah, there's a multi-Twitch that Dragon Phoenix just dropped off. Could somebody copy-paste from what Dragon Phoenix posted?
How is multi-stream? I haven't heard of that until tonight.
Same here.
Because multi-Twitch doesn't have the best chat interface compared to Khadgar. Khadgar, though, will only put like 4 streams on the screen at once. So you won't be able to watch us fine racers all on the same screen.
That was an embarrassing end to 8-2. Like, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Holy crap. I mean, except for dying. Everything short of dying. I should
Thanks,
qualify.
guys.
Did you finish with 1 second left on the clock?
Okay, alright, fine. Some mistakes were made. Do you prefer that?
I do. That's right.
Yeah, Freeman. All 4 warpless could go below 2 hours.
I realized I actually should get a reset stick.
Is that a thing?
If your console is far away, it better be.
Mine is far away, and I realized I do have a stick that I could, in fact, use as a reset stick. And I
Ha!
could even...
Last time you tricked me and I fell off the stairs in 8-3, but not this time! Ha ha!
GG. I could get my 5-iron out. Because I would be keeping up the 5 theme.
Cab, I expect you to get fresh 5-ups. I'm gonna be disappointed if you don't.
Sky, you're just trying to trick me into losing time in Mario 3.
That was good, pizza roll.
I'm gonna learn how to play Mario 3 better from Oglib at SGDQ. I finally want to get like a mid-50 time.
Woo!
Shoutouts to that piranha plant not despawning on this version.
Thank God I have fire.
$4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/AwkwardLose.
I did the first part of the wall jump strat perfectly, and then I
I
jumped.
thought you had the TV on in the background when I heard that. Like it sounded like a commercial.
Who was
My
that?
life.
That was Blues.
Oh my goodness, I can't hold on to power-ups.
That was a much better SMB1 than I usually.
Jesus, 22 flat for SMB1. That's unusually good for me.
Don't blow it.
I've never played.
Don't blow it.
Yeah, you're right. I will blow it.
I am
Yeah,
literally plus 1 second in Mario 1 from my PB.
I was +2.
I successfully did not select the same save file that previously existed.
It's not that he's. I mean, I'm giving Proclaw the friend discount, the friend and family discount.
I was minus 29.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh no! Really? No progression into oh yeah? How far have we fallen?
Going into 8-4 small. Just, oh, this run.
Yeah, I can see all your messages. 00.
Man, I got a red split on cart switch.
You paid full price? Thought I sent you the coupon.
Alright, top route.
A little bit of patience there went a long way.
Don't worry. No matter how far ahead I get of anyone, it will fall apart in SMB3. Everyone else here has the distinction of actually speedrunning that game, and I let's play it every single time.
Off, if I can cut the hour in SMB3, you can cut the hour in SMB3.
Oh, I totally think that I could, but I won't with how badly I play. I really just need to practice it. Oglib was gonna teach me stuff at SGDQ as well, and I'm gonna try to bankroll that into actually giving SMB3 a proper shot this time.
Hey, I did it! And I'm only 12 seconds behind my PB.
Nice.
And I didn't die once. I just kept losing power-ups. Now it's witchy time now.
I tried to mushroom jump in 1-4. I just fell straight in the lava.
I did the mushroom jump in 1-1. I also got 6 fireworks in 1-3.
I've never been more proud of you than I am right now. I just want you to know that.
You're lying.
That's true. I've been
Oh.
really proud of you a lot in my
Didn't
life
get the
because
jump off.
you always work toward lofty
that
goals and you achieve them easily.
Oh, that's what it is. Every time I switch from SMB1 to Lost Levels, the physics of Luigi kill me at least once at the beginning. There we go.
I need to start running this on Mario eventually at some point.
Do it. You know it's the way it's meant to be.
At the same time, playing as Green Luigi has its benefits.
Which one?
Playing this game as Green Luigi instead of Red Luigi.
Why would that have benefits?
You can jump a little higher.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice of him.
You get trade-offs.
Let's see it. No, Twitch does not get half of the $9.99 sub. The split gets better and better for the streamer the higher the tier goes. So it's 60-40 for $9.99 and it's 70-30 for $24.99.
Oh, what?
Oh, I thought I had it.
God.
Roof, you make me chuckle. Roof never rages, he just always has a funny way of putting things. I like Roof for that.
What's the split on bits? If you send me 1 bit, I get 1 penny. There's no split.
The split on bits
well, I mean-
is when you purchase the bits in the first place.
Yeah, when you buy bits, you're not buying them at 1 cent per. You're
But
buying
what
them
about
at a higher rate.
ads?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
then it's stealing your time, and we get to do math on that.
why did I stop for a power up there? I still don't understand why I keep doing that. Sometimes I'll have fire flower.
I'm
and
really
I'll
glad
still
that
stop
worked.
for a power up somewhere.
Ads for bits is the best thing, and you want to know when you watch them, Frank? At 4. Yeah, at 3 and 4 a.m. is when you get all the ad bits.
Yo, what's up, Boom? How you doing? How's the McDonald's game going for you?
McKids?
I did a thing I didn't mean to do, but I love me. I just did the clip into the ceiling in 2.4.
Oh, nice.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to do something entirely different.
Oh.
I didn't even get that.
Well, I crouch jumped because I was big, and I'm so used to just falling straight into the lava if I do that. So I crouch jumped up into the corner, and I clipped into the ceiling.
I didn't know that, Frank. Ads for bits are only a thing in the United States.
Yeah.
I thought they were at least in Europe by now.
Ads for bits are weird, though, because it's like, it's not worth your time, and based on the rates I'm familiar with for advertisers, it's not worth Twitch's money either, so I don't see who's winning in that exchange.
I think that's why they only give you like 10 cents a day or something like that. I don't know how many bits you can get in one day. I know some people say after so many ads they just stop getting it.
I get
Yeah.
over 100 a day.
It definitely
bits-wise.
depends on what time of day. I think people have theorized that the way it works is that there's like a certain amount of money set aside per geographic region per hour, and it tries to allocate it appropriately.
Oh, Frank says she's gotten 1,000 bits in a day, so that's definitely possible.
1,000 bits from ads? That's crazy.
Yep.
Based on, I mean, what I'm familiar with for the rate of advertisers, there's no way it's worth Twitch's money to be giving out $10 for people watching ads. I just don't get it, I guess.
Well, there's a luck component to it too, remember?
Well, that's not.
I think it
even
mostly
what
boils down to the fact that the advertisers accept that nobody wants to watch ads. So at this point, they're basically paying you to watch the ad.
I wonder if studies have, because you know they're focus grouping this thing. Like, I
Yeah,
wonder.
they
Oh
have to
God, I cannot believe I just landed on Koopa in the water. I wonder if they've found
How
that
about that,
people
Lhasa?
are more engaged watching ads when they do it voluntarily. Like, I mean, I would imagine most people who are watching ads for bits are just doing it sort of idly to get bits.
I do it at work sometimes, and my boss doesn't care as long as I'm getting work done.
But that's what I'm saying, is that I don't feel like they're actually getting more engaged viewers for their advertisements. So I guess I'm just saying that it seems like a lose-lose for all parties involved. Twitch is obviously eating some of the costs. I have to imagine that's the case in order to create this token currency. And it's not worth your time. You are not getting paid what your time is worth if you're getting, on average, 5 to 10 bits per ad you watch.
Also, the only thing I was saying for you was that Author Blues stomped the Koopa underwater. He was not all that surprised by it, but he did do it.
Well, I bonked my head on the ceiling, and it pushed me down to the Koopa real fast. I mean, I knew he was there, and I was actively avoiding him, but I goofed.
Do any of you use the Streamlabs chat thing?
Yeah.
I do not.
Have you had issues with it locking up in the last couple of days?
Mm-mm.
Yes, I have.
Are you on OBS Classic, Sky?
OBS Studio.
Because I didn't know if it was fixed, if I upgraded to Studio or not. But I guess
Yeah,
it is.
Pretty much the same with me. I'm on OBS Studio, and I do use the Streamlabs
But
chat.
I've
but
never had it locked up.
I haven't had any issues with it, to my knowledge.
Hey, Darv, who did your cheer emotes for you?
Which I think a few people have done them.
The fire bar one looks really good.
I
Oh
think
my
that was just the official sprite, just shrunk down.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
know-
get a.
I know
Oh,
there's
good.
some people who are still using OBS Classic because of compatibility issues with
I
some
use
video
it.
capture cards. I think there are people out there who have stuck with OBS Classic because they're stubborn and just don't
That's
want to
me.
upgrade.
That's me.
Okay, well, I'm about to talk badly about you then. But for people who are
Blah
not
blah
changing over-
blah blah blah.
Darb taking the
willing to
hit so
hear it,
off
man.
doesn't talk even badlier about me.
Badlier.
Yeah.
more badlier.
Badly.
I like that word. It's almost as good as gooder.
What's gooder?
I-
Gooder or
Like
badlier?
there's
Gooder.
like there's people who are still using OBS Classic because of the capture card issues though, and I totally get that. I don't remember which capture card it was, like GBSB2 maybe. They were having issues with getting it to work in Studio specifically, even though it was working with Classic. But I don't understand people who don't want to upgrade to better software. That's just
When
that's
things
just me.
work, I don't touch them.
I can understand that. I do understand that mentality.
But you just said you don't understand it.
But I'm saying that you've provided me more information so that I can understand it.
I do like the features of OBS Studio, but it's taken some time for me to get some of the things adjusted to how I need it, especially with the audio.
I honestly don't understand people who are still using XSplit. I just don't get it. I'm vaguely familiar with XSplit as.
Jarvin,
as
you
an
were
option.
supposed to stop him from talking badlier about me.
No, I don't care.
Oh, you use XSplit?
No, I don't use.
Yeah, I've had capture cards that did not work in OBS.
What capture cards are you using that still don't work in OBS?
It was the Haw Pigeon, it was years ago, but now I'm on XSplit.
I'm so disappointed.
Cav, don't mind him. Oth has this thing where if you don't do things his way, it's wrong.
That's true. That's because I always do things the right way.
The other problem I had
That was my
at some
fault.
point was when I tried to switch scenes in OBS Studio, and I had a capture card open on both scenes, it crashed. If that's fixed, we can talk about OBS again.
I have the same capture card as a. I mean, with OBS Studio, I don't remember how it worked in OBS Classic. It's been so long, but with OBS Studio, if you have the same asset in multiple scenes, then it's shared. It doesn't try to make multiple copies of it.
Oh, this is awful.
Mushroom over the cannon? I didn't remember there being one. As far
Oh,
as the as
there we
far as XSplit automatically doing setup for you, that's interesting, and I didn't know it had that, but I do know that that's on OBS's soon to do soon roadmap, because people were asking about that the other day in their support forums, and they were saying that they're currently working on an auto setup wizard.
Some dragon. I don't have an auto setup thing on this, although I have noticed. I feel like I do like random capture in like the tournaments a little faster than other people tend to. Like, it's something that's always been a curiosity. Is that XSplit or is that me?
I'm not sure. I haven't experienced what you're talking about with it crashing on startup, but I will say that as far as one bug that's a little bit of an annoyance with OBS Studio right now, probably because I have like a ton of assets on different scenes, so it's kind of overloaded. Anytime I go to close OBS, it does not close gracefully, it just crashes on me, which is kind of an annoyance, but like if you're going to crash at any point, and honestly, when I'm hitting the X button, that's kind of okay. Salvaged it. It was bad, but I salvaged it.
XSplit has actually been crashing on me, like, it never crashed a lot, but it is crashing even less lately.
Hi, Melina. Yeah, you guys should check those shirts out. They are really awesome looking. Do recommend.
My goal for this race in particular is to come out of SMB 2J ahead of my PB, and to hopefully not have any unintentional game overs in SMB 2 US. And if I can do both of those things, I'll be pretty pleased. Because I think that I've kind of been active enough with these races that my SMB 3 is consistently above average.
Consistently not terrible?
Yeah,
That's about
like
where
I'm
my
not
runs are.
like I'm not
consistently.
pulling off speedrun strats, but I'm like consistently completing the levels on like at a pretty good speed. So I think that I could PB if I did that. And I'm comparing average segments right now, so my splits constantly look fantastic.
I just finished 4-4. Not terrible so far.
Do you know what amazing thing I did in my Mario 3 PB the other day?
What's up?
I completely was like involved in my Discord chat
Mm-hmm.
when I entered 7-6 with my P-Wing, and just walked right in the door. Instead of flying over the level like you're supposed to.
Did you clip it?
No.
No. Why can't I do this right now? Like 5-3 is not
I think she
supposed
was
to be
asking if you made a clip on Twitch.
It would
Not,
be funny.
not if you clip the wall.
Oh, thanks, Darb.
Well, I did not do either. I mean, I highlighted the entire run because it was a PB, but
I gotta watch that then, just for your face.
7-6 with a P-Wing, like, going through the level is not that bad, actually.
I'm sorry, T-Junkie, the 2X was as big as they got.
This is gonna be one of those days where I can't beat 5-3.
Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, no.
Kev, are you gonna learn CV3?
Yo, are you telling me that was a first try 5-3? Is that the life I am living?
But don't get cocky before 5-4.
I'm not cocky. I'm
You
proud.
sound cocky.
I'm gonna try to tone that back, and I apologize. That's on me.
You should apologize to Darby.
I literally just did.
I know it was that run. I was being funny.
Alright, we cleared 5-3. Like, 8th try 5-3. There's always one stage in this game.
Why are those fire bars at the end of 5-4 so stupid?
Are you back at the start of 5-4 with me?
I am tied up with the man with the plan, Mr. Cab 55.
I don't know if I have a plan. You passed me briefly.
I got trolled on 7-1.
I'm in 5-3 right now. I'm not that far behind you guys.
Yo,
Hey.
those trolley fire bars in 5-4.
I hate the fire bars in 5-4. They're the worst. I thought he wasn't gonna jump.
But let's talk about how good your 5-3 was, though.
It was
My
pretty
5-3
good.
was good, and I only died once on 5-4. I'm not embarrassed. My skill level is not high enough for me to expect to not die ever.
Can somebody clip that?
I would, but you know.
A bullet bill actually saved me and helped me complete the level. That's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Those
I've
happen.
had that
That's
happen
cool.
before. That's always so weird when it happens, because it's like, I don't want to thank a bullet bill, but, I mean, he did
I've
hook
had-
me up.
Sometimes you
I've
get
had
saved
it
by
happen a
Bill.
couple times. I've got a clip from a few years ago in which that happened.
Oh man. The way the wind takes over in this stage, it always surprises me. Like, I don't die from it typically, but in 6-1, that moment when the wind hits, it always just... It just, like, grabs me.
Could have gone under
Yo,
Bowser.
guys, first try 5-3, first try 5-4. Heck yeah.
How different is
Good.
All-Stars from the original games? Well, it differs from game to game. SMB3, it definitely makes it worse. The camera is not as good, but if you don't speedrun the game, you really won't notice the difference. But SMB3, it does play a little bit differently, but it's probably the most faithful recreation of the original in the entire All-Stars. SMB1 fixes a lot of hitboxes, so as far as like the game being really generous to you, the game is less generous on the SMB or on the All-Stars version, and SMB2 follows suit. And then SMB2 US is a lot more fair. In the original NES version of the game, you got 3 lives and 3 continues to beat the whole game, and in All-Stars you get 5 lives and infinite continues, so it's a much better version of IMO.
I tried a pipe jump and failed.
If you're looking at it from a casual perspective and you're like, I never played the Bros games for the most part and I'd like to try them out, I would say that the All-Stars versions are a very nice, faithful adaptation of the games. But for speedrunning, I would say most speedrunners would absolutely prefer the original versions.
Seconded.
Some of the hitboxes are more generous in All Stars, actually.
Like which ones?
Like Bowser hitboxes.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's probably true.
Like in
other
SMB2J, you can run under Bowser that runs forward in 8-4, but not in FDS.
Also notable though about like Mario 1, a lot of the enemies that despawn on the NES version do not despawn on the Super.
There's not
SNES
as many.
version.
There's not the same limitations on sprites on the SNES version. Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
I
Who
feel
else
like for
is
Mario
winning?
3 there are, which is weird.
Darby and Mr. Kev, Author Blues, and Rupert.
Oh.
It's just us 5.
Kind of messed up that level, but I didn't die, so I'll be fine with it.
Evening Glib.
Got lucky.
Glib!
I did not make it through the pipe. What's up, Glib? Glib, what stuff are we buying you on Newegg?
What's up, Aluminium and HR? And
Yeah,
Fluff.
don't
Well,
be-
I'm being
don't
told
be-
that despawning things in SMB3 does not work like it does on NES. 5.6 is the exact level. Not 5.6, 6.5, but I'm sure that's what you meant.
Yeah, don't be surprised that Darbian's gonna run away with this one. I think of us, the only one who really stands a chance of keeping up with Darbian is Rupert. Feel free to at me if you disagree,
But me, Kev, and Oz shouldn't be too far apart, like,
no,
generally.
no, we definitely are a separate and perfectly fine race. Yeah, Darbian's finished with lost levels. Yeah, color me shocked.
What
color
color
is
is
shocked?
that?
Yellow.
Blue. Everything's blue with me,
No blue!
except for my username. It's pink.
Which one,
I'm just
Melissa?
one level behind you now, right?
What level are you on?
Up there. Get up
6-4, I'm just about to enter.
I'm in 7-1. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wins All Stars plus SMW Warpless. Darbian and Rupert are both doing that race right now. They're going to do SMW last. So if you want to watch that, I would strongly recommend. Myself,
And I?
if I got to the point where my my 4 games warpless time was good enough to keep up with the 2 of them, I would probably be willing to participate. But as I said at the beginning, the reason why I'm not planning to is because by the time I finished 4, they would be done with 5, so it didn't seem worth my time.
Bowser did not troll me.
Oh, the Podobo got me. It did one of those bounces at the end of 6-4.
To answer your question, I guess some things are memorized, but a lot of it I just, have to kind of do it on the fly. Especially some things, especially where there's moving platforms and bullet bills, I can't just memorize that one. I pretty much have to react accordingly.
Oh, that was totally my fault. I'm just dying over and over on 6-4 now. It ain't even that hard of a level.
Oh.
I thought SRL that was a game instead of a multi-game race. On SRL, it's All-Stars, and there's a 4 games and a 5 games category, despite the fact that Super Mario World's not actually on the All-Stars card, it's on the All-Stars plus SMW card, but we forgive it.
There we go.
Get wrecked, cheap. Get wrecked,
I
Coop.
I'm giving.
Get wrecked, Piranha.
Went for it.
This is like
Would've
an
been-
evil Goodnight Moon.
Whoa, and of course on the really trolly pattern, I get it, but on the easy pattern, nope. Ah,
Oh, the
I
one
miss you,
also that
Rockwood.
right after I got the mushroom. Yeah, that was.
there we go. That's a little better.
I try to be
One
expressive.
on. Sorry.
That's pretty good. All the lost levels for me.
Okay, I think that was the right spot on the springboard to make it all the way.
Thanks for the follow, Waluigi.
7-3.
Oh, it's so tight though. 7-3. Yeah, the last springboard jump that I do. It's such a tight jump.
Yeah, on the All Stars, it can be consistent. On FDS, no way.
What's with the weird subtitles? That is, I guess, OBS trying to very poorly interpret what I'm saying.
Oh, are you using the automated translation or automated?
The subtitles thing, yeah, kind of just to be funny. I turned that
I
on.
am racing with Rupert, Oth, Darbian, and Mr. Cab.
Hey,
I kind of wanted to try turning that on sometime, but I didn't know how it worked.
I saw them the last time I had Rupert's stream open and was like, what is that?
It's trying to understand my accent, so it does a very poor job of that.
Well, that's
Also,
funny,
hi
actually.
Z.
Thanks, Bitvic.
That's good user testing, though. Bum, bum, bum.
I am getting my butt kicked right now, but it's okay. I might come back later. We'll see.
I'm always so terrified going small into the 7-4 Bowser.
That's the hard. 7-4 and C4 are the hardest Bowser fights in the Mario series, in my opinion.
The 7-4 one is terrifying if you don't have a power up. You're
Right.
just praying he gives you a decent pattern.
What's up, Lib? Oh, you don't
Lib.
like the. Oh,
I mean, would you agree, Blues, that those are the hardest Bowser fights in the Mario series?
7-4 is
Betw-
awful.
Between
All 3D
Um,
games, all 2D games.
Yeah, I would agree. Except what
it's
about
the
the
most
final
unfair,
SM64 one though?
That's not that hard.
that's not hard.
The
it's
final
just-
one with that
it's
last
not
toss? I think that one's
It's-
pretty tough.
No, but like it's not hard. It's difficult to do consistently because the mechanism is difficult. But,
Yeah, like
it's
the
not-
7-4
it's not
C4 ones are
hard.
just tough to win.
The Sunshine one I find really hard too, actually. It's so easy to fall off the edge. You don't have a lot of
Why
room.
did I screw this up?
How did I die there? How does anybody die there? Who has ever died there?
Author Blues has
I
died
hate-
there.
I hate myself. I was at the very end of 8-1 and I faceplanted a block and fell to my death.
I mean, as far as the subtitles go, I mean, if you don't like it, you should be able to turn it off, as far as I know.
Glib, what computer parts are we buying you?
Does he need his whole computer replaced?
I would say at this point just replace the whole thing. Stop denying it.
Burn it to the ground. Just burn it to the ground and collect the insurance money. Also, I'm gonna delete this VOD so that you never have that recorded. But that's my recommendation. Just burn it down and collect the insurance money.
But what about my recording of it?
You'll have to delete your VOD too if you don't mind.
I'm not deleting mine.
All right.
What about the local recording? Do I have to get rid of that too?
It would be preferred,
I-
but I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life.
Have I ever ran SM64?
Not seriously.
It depends on what your definition of run is.
The answer is you've been in races, but you have never learned any real strats.
I've
Well-
done one race, and that was basically just me completing 70 star. Like, there's no strats to it or glitches. Or...
My 120 star PB is 3 months. I keep forgetting you have to crouch jump if you're gonna have a power up there.
All right, Glib. Seriously, Glib.
Oh, nice. We just got some free time.
Glib, we're going shopping on Newegg. This is happening.
I'm in the 8th now. I'm fine. I am absolutely fine now.
This guy's back in her wheelhouse.
Glib, just build a new one. We're doing this.
Burn the whole thing to the ground. Rupert said he'll burn his to the ground with you in solidarity.
I
Wonder if I'm
that up.
gonna
Did
beat
I say
off
that?
to the end of this game.
Hmm?
I said, I wonder if I'm gonna beat you to. No, you're already in the castle. Never mind. I just finished 8-2.
Made it.
Oh, finally, that was like everything I wanted from Birdo.
Thanks
And
for the
more.
follow. I didn't catch your name. It's hard for me to get downtime to make that stuff on this game. Oh my god, just die, Birdo. Thank you.
There we go. All right, final castle. Oh, sweet, we got the jump first try.
No.
Yo, B squared. Thanks for the sub, my dude.
Did you hear that High Five to Safety is gonna learn one of the Wayne's World games once he's done with Hook?
Well, hopefully he learns a good one.
Are there good Wayne's Worlds games?
The NES one's better than the SNES one.
But the NES one has the really good music, right?
The NES one is built on the same engine as Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Glad you enjoy it, Lonzo.
Is it?
Is what?
Is it actually built on the same engine as Rocky and Bullwinkle? Because that would be hilarious.
Yeah. The select glitch
Hey,
is
thanks for spending
is
$4.99
possible on both.
Your subscription to twitch.tv.
Turn your TV off, Blues. I hear it in the background.
Enoth calls me a sellout.
I'm an ironic
Yo.
sellout.
I am done with lost levels.
Yeah, Sky beat me because I died 2 times on 8-4 at the end of it.
Oh my
Also in
god.
the green by a minute 22. We got a shot, folks.
Yeah, just do that.
I've realized where you gain a chunk of time on me in SMB2 US. I don't know how to do that thing with Mario at the end of 1-3, and holy crap, do I lose time to you over that.
Mario in 1-3?
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with this thing.
I'm
key
unfamiliar
glitch,
with this thing
probably.
too.
Isn't there a thing where you're one of the characters? It's Toad probably, and you like pick up a vegetable and then you clip into the next room without doing
Oh
anything?
yeah, that's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah.
big.
I
Yeah,
think
the
if you
record
go-
I
if
beat
you-
didn't even do it, and I still couldn't beat his SMB2 time with the clips.
Dang. That's nuts.
Yeah, but that doesn't save as much time as you think it does. It saves some annoyance, but
I'm gonna lose time on Cloglip though, just because I got the 5 hits on him at once.
No.
And you have no control over that, right? Like how many hits you actually get on him.
you do
over the
have
cycle?
control. It's not easy to control, but you can control it.
Why did Mario just jump?
'Cause you
Mario,
hit jump button.
you on 3-3 already, bud? Yeah, if the relay at SGDQ would have been All Stars, I could have done any of the 4 games, alright. Preferably though, I could have done 2 or US or 3, or even Lost Levels if I would have put some practice into
What?
it.
No, what the? What? Okay.
I still gotta ask Ogliv if he's still here about what's going on with commentary.
Refresh chat.
Shoutouts to I Ate Your Pie.
I like I Eat Your Pie. The question is, what kind of pie did he eat? What was the thing that triggered that name? Also, Kev, did you say you were gonna bring something to cook things in at SGDK? Were you gonna bring a rice cooker? Because I'd get in on that.
I am not planning to bring any actual cooking implements.
Oh, poo. Well, there's gonna be no fridges there. That's gonna be the tough part about eating there. We're gonna get a cooler though. I have this all worked out. Author are gonna get a cooler and fill it with ice.
The hard part of
And then
cooking
we're
there is actually getting like a kitchen.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
kitchens are
I
always
wanted to get
preferred,
there,
actually.
so I could outcook E Bloody Candy. But at this point, I'm just gonna go there and play Mario and Mega Man for a week. I'm just gonna order pizza every day. I don't know what you guys are planning.
I'm gonna eat a lot of Qdoba probably.
My dude Cab is gonna eat about as much pizza luce as one person should ever eat.
I believe last time I ate 10 Pizza Luce pizzas in 9 days.
Wait, how are you eating pizzas?
I'm ordering and I'm saying, please give me a gluten-free pizza with no cheese on it, and
Oh.
also sausage and mushroom, because you gotta have the S&M pizza.
Do you eat it that way because you like it, or just because you want to make a dad joke?
Both,
Oh, don't.
actually.
No. He likes the dad
No.
joke.
What?
It really is both. That's an antique. That's from the dude in my computer science college that looked like Jesus. Or at least the European interpretation of Jesus. I'm gonna keep playing.
God. Come on.
Everybody knows that guy who has like long black hair and the hat.
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about, Kev. Are you running any of the Mega Man games this time,
Oh,
Kev?
this wasn't the right thing to do
no.
at all.
What's up, Mark? You and are you
They
and
they
Boozer
have
hanging out?
exactly one classic Mega Man game, I think, at AGDQ, because they don't know how to make schedules. But Shelny's playing Mega Man 4.
Chelney's got 2 games in? Dang, I gotta talk to Chelney sometime and be like, teach me how to be a real speedrunner. Cause dang.
Yeah, thanks, Vanilla Bear.
I'm not really minus
Time to
10.
get
I'll check what my pace is in a second, but
You made it.
I'm comparing the average splits, so they're going to be heavily biased in my favor because my average splits are god awful.
So on average, you're not good.
On average, I'm terrible. Yes, correct.
Ah. This
You know,
trout,
that's why the smalls
everything
get
about
anymore.
this.
What's wrong,
Everything
Jack?
about this. The hard Birdo fighting 5-3.
Ooh, yeah. You know which
No,
other one I
5-2,
don't like?
excuse me.
There's one in 6-3, the one before the snake. Like, holy crap, that one's not easy. You're fighting that Birdo in really tight quarters.
Dang it.
Why did I try to jump up on the log? You can't jump that high.
I knew I was going to get hit there. That was so stupid.
Whoa.
How about you, Roop? Where are you, bud?
I'm on 4-2.
Not bad. That's pretty good. Hey, 88, and hey, this is a familiar face. Hi, Tanuki Ty. How are you doing?
Yo, it's Ty.
It's Ty.
This game, man. This game does not want me to have fun.
Oh boy.
When is no fun emote? I know it's a Franker Phase Z, but I feel like we need an emote from you about that.
Blues, can you explain the odds that Birdo shoots egg versus fire?
I don't know if I know the odds that Birdo shoots egg versus fire. I wish I did. That's actually something I've just never bothered to ask. I've just accepted that I have to deal with what I get.
Man, Clawglip with a laser precision. Right on time, right place, right time.
Alright, Glib. Is Glib gonna get the i7 or the i5? Or the AMD?
Are you currently shopping for him? Like, while you're speedrunning?
That would be amazing, so no.
Yo, what's good, Ty? How are you living?
It's so good to see Ty. I miss Ty so much. He says, "It's Ty!" Exclamation point. Ty, didn't you say you might be at SGDQ?
You need
but something
RAM?
Came up?
Glib, I have an AMD. Every computer I built with an Intel in it inevitably dies.
I have the opposite experience. Well, actually, I've had good experience with AMD and Intel. Hey, Cosmic.
When is Cosmic gonna join this race?
When is
Oh my
Cosmic gonna
God.
join this race? He did
I
the
got
Mario
the-
Hour. It's not like he doesn't know. It's not
No,
like
he
doesn't know how to
knows, but he knows the games for sure.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing?
play. So tell me,
And
get
take
in on
that.
this crowd.
Glib's use case is streaming video games and hot memes.
We are doing well, 88. How are you doing?
That's fine.
I have way too much RAM. You're probably fine with 16 gigs, I would say.
It's me, Sky,
You're probably
Rupert,
even fine with
Guardian, and
8.
Mr. Cab.
Don't do 8. Oh.
My computer has 8.
88. I can't like.
I might
Me
have
not
32.
Me not playing randomizer anymore isn't gonna magically make me a better speedrunner.
Randomizer, in theory, makes you a better speedrunner if you do speed strats while you're doing randomizer.
I do that in Zelda. Like, I might legit one day run vanilla Zelda because my combat skills are
Please
really
run
good in
vanilla
that
Zelda.
Yeah. They're every
Like,
Thursday, Cosmic.
Black's been trying to get me to do that for a while. He's like, your combat's good. Why are you not playing vanilla Zelda?
It depends on what you mean by a better sequel. I mean, if you mean it's faithful to the spirit of the original, then I guess Lost Levels is the better sequel to SMB1, but I personally think that SMB2 US is more fun to play. I think other people have their own opinions about that, and I understand that's subjective, but I find 2 US to be a ton of fun, so... That's true, Slice Mage, but some people find being a better speedrunner to be fun. Like me, I think that there's a lot of really cool randomizers out there, but what I find most fun is optimizing speed games, so I don't play very much randomizer. Because it's not relevant to my goals.
There are some randomizers I think that are like definitely more fun looking than others, at least compared to the original game.
I very much want to play a Link to the Past randomizer. I probably will sometime soon. I really
I just
have a
want
lot
to
of...
be.
Go.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say, all I was gonna say is I just want to be known for something. I'm tired of, like, you know, people associating me with casual stuff.
I don't think anyone associates you with casual stuff.
If cost is an issue at all, Glib, don't worry about getting 60,
Yeah.
don't worry about 32 gigs at all. I'm stupid. I probably don't even use like 9 of them on average. I'd be surprised if I'm even getting up to 6. Unless I'm like specifically playing a PC game.
I'd be down to do that sometime, Slice. I know Smite was trying to get me in on a Link to the Past randomizer as well, but I've so far hesitated to participate just because I don't. You really need to know where like all the chests are because it's a chest randomizer basically. I cannot get this jump off the ladder. Holy crap! Thank you. You know what I've had an itch to do a little bit.
Oglib's throwing down the gauntlet.
What's the gauntlet?
He tells me to tell you to race him in Link to the Past randomizer.
Off doesn't play randos, except for his own, except for SMW, which makes sense because that's his own randomizer.
I was just saying that I would like to play Link to the Past randomizer.
Dang.
They're working on a door shuffle. Last I heard they weren't, but maybe, I mean, you probably know more than I do, because I haven't been following the tournament at all, and I'm sure people have been talking about stuff.
I hit the jump button, game, you filthy liar.
I have to remember
I think it's
what I'm choosing here.
What is that sound?
Not anything I'm doing.
That is surprisingly not me.
Not me.
It was me.
Dang, Darman.
I have a bad habit.
Just trying to get into our heads, throw us off a little bit.
God.
There we go. That was driving me
Oh
nuts.
no, it's on the awkward cycle. Stop. Okay.
Oth, where are you, bud?
3-3.
Oh, we're in the same level.
No,
Things.
Glib, that's going that way in 3-1 is actually slower. Unless,
No.
but I just don't have any desire to learn the fast strat.
I fell off the ladder and died.
3-1. Oh, do
If you
not-
go left once you're done on the magic carpet, and there's that door that goes behind Birdo.
Don't go left.
I'm pretty sure the bomb is actually what does it, because it's not that much slower.
What a horror. Wait, this fight's not even over? Unbelievable.
There we go. There we go. Thanks, Ty. Appreciate that.
Glib, I think I was telling you this last week, right? Any character can do this stage. It's just that Mario can like make that jump. Doesn't really slow down from having the ninja.
Ninji.
Ninja?
Goomba and Ninji.
I just really
Hey,
hate
I got the
taking a
glitch
hit.
again. Not bad.
The door glitch?
Yep, I got all 3 of them so far. This
I
is
go
a
for it.
record me.
I messed up the second one, and the third one I wasn't even close. I like stopped pausing at a certain point because I was like, well, I certainly got it by now, and then
It's really tough on the all 5 card.
because you can't quick.
You only get 1 pause.
Yeah.
I
I got
died
one of
twice in
them.
3 through. You did?
This is a jump that Mario can make, Toad can't. It's not that Toad can't make the jump, it's that Toad has to duck jump there and here. And because this level is so vertical, it's actually faster to do with Mario doing those run jumps.
I'm gonna go for the IHOP just because Oglib is watching somebody play this video game.
The IHOP pancakes?
I failed it.
We didn't get pancakes?
I like
No.
pancakes.
I wanted
Okay.
pancakes.
How do you soft lock Fry Guy, Geo? I didn't know that was a
Oh.
thing.
I also did not know that was a thing.
You can soft lock on Fry Guy in the PRG 0 version of the NES game if you kill Fry Guy and die at the same time. On the same frame. Like it doesn't, you don't end up dying in the long run from it. It just soft locks.
I don't know. Oh, about the pancakes. Glib? No, Glib said that Darb. Glib is disappointed that you didn't get
Well,
pancakes.
I think he just likes being disappointed.
Oh.
Well, I know that, but you did. I guess that means you gave him enjoyment, so that's a good job.
Thanks, Danny.
But he's not mad.
That's good to know.
Oh, game, I hit that star. Have you guys ever done that before? You go to get the star to do the Birdo kill, and you grab the star, but it counts as you hitting the spikes first.
I've missed the star many times, but I don't think I've ever actually
I haven't gone for it
been
that
as
early.
close as you just described.
And now I remember what I did last time.
I got it.
Thank you, BR man.
Yo, what's up, BR man?
Well, I messed up the quick kill on Fry Guy. Go me.
Roth, you passed me again. I'm just getting into that Fry Guy fight now.
Come over here, you idiots. Holy crap.
Oglib with the whale of attachment pyramid.
No, he got me. Okay. It's my last life then.
That really does make Reznor the best of the mid-bosses. Because you can star kill Birdo, and you can star kill Boom Boom. But I don't know of any places you can star kill a Reznor.
I feel like they should have put the ability to, if you maintain fly, somehow be able to do a dive, a crash bomb in the ground in the Resident Room and kill them all.
That would be pretty sweet.
Thanks, Grand Pooh Bear, for the 270 viewer auto host. I wish I had
Pooh, what?
270 viewers on an auto host.
I almost went in the
That'd be
wrong
dope.
door in 4-3. Oh god.
I've done that once before, Kev. So Meowth and Kev are all close again.
Where are you at right now, Sky?
Middle of 5-1.
Hey, I'm in the middle of 5-1.
Oh god.
You gonna get the extra life?
I was going to, and then I died because I didn't clip into the side like I like to do.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you do whatever that thing you just said was.
I got the clip the second time though. I am gonna get the life though, because I'm on 2 lives right now. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of this Birdo.
Just beat the Birdo. Yeah, we're pretty tied up. which means you're going to win this because we still have SMB3 after this. But it's been a fantastic race.
It has been. Hey, Nintendesi, how are you doing?
You'd have to really beef SMB3 for me to be able to beat you, and even then it would be pretty close at your worst.
I've beefed it before. Like, I've messed up my 5-1 clip. I've gotten 3 hands. Things are 5-1 clip, 7-1 clip. Things are.
3 hands
Anything's
isn't
possible.
really messing up. It's
Well, I've died on Wendy before too. That is a real thing for any
dying
SMB3 runner.
dying on an airship is pretty much the only thing I was thinking would even us out.
But on Ludwig's airship, I always take a P-Wing with me, just because by that point in the run, you've invested so many items into getting to that point that you don't want it to be that costly. So I always spend a P-Wing on that particular thing, which is weird, because I don't P-Wing Air Force, I don't P-Wing A1. Ludwig's airship's the one I'm afraid of. The Air Force has actually become really easy for me. Barn Owl taught me a way to play the Air Force that makes that level not too bad.
I'm a dummy. I P-Wing 8-1 and 8-2.
P-Wing 8-2.
No, you don't.
You don't
Yes, I
P-Wing
do.
8
No.
At least
Yeah, I
take
do.
the sand trap.
No. That
I don't know
would
if the
be
P-Wing, if the sand trap's faster than the P-Wing. That P-Wing can get pretty slow, admittedly.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to pick Luigi.
But
here.
MK.
But that said, I'm
Thanks for
P-Wing
stopping by.
8-2. Because I feel good
Yeah, I mean, I
enough
just
doing
I
8-3.
have extra P-Wings there, and it's a stage that I don't feel super confident in usually. So I've realized that since I kill every Hammer Brother because I don't remember which ones I need to kill and which ones I don't. Since I have so many extra P-Wings, I just P-Wing 8-1 and 8-2.
I agree. Glib agrees with me. P-Winging is probably a little quicker than the sand trap.
Well, I fell a little bit behind you, Oth. I always get the mushroom in 5-3.
Well,
Like,
don't worry,
that's
I
one of
picked
the-
Luigi in 5-3, so I'm not having to change to Toad. After
I have
having done half the
Luigi.
stages.
I always do
In
Luigi
5-3?
in 5-3.
Why? He's bad in 5-3? Why would you do Luigi in 5-3? Yo, I got the 6 strat in that room. Yes, thank you. I am available to sign mouse pads.
Will you sign my mouse pad, Arthur?
No.
please?
I
Aw,
charge $4.99.
darn. I already pay you $4.99.
Good.
Glib does admit that is not taking into account the extra time it takes to actually get said P-Wing.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, clearly you just do 7-6 clip.
Clearly. I mean, I do 7-6 clip pretty often.
I was about to say, there's supposed to be a lot of enemies out here trying to kill me, and there are none.
I always mess that up. Please tell me that wasn't my last life. That would be embarrassing. I've got plenty.
How many lives do you still have?
4.
That and 6-9 wall jump is free.
I just got to the top of the tree, Oth.
Okay. I'm about to fight Birdo. I just really played the end of that poorly, honestly. No! I instinctively just jumped on the thing that Birdo spit, and it was a fireball.
GG.
I got a clock on this level. How the heck do you get a clock?
5 large vegetables.
Yep.
I forgot there were even clocks in the game.
Me too.
Get ready.
What do they look like again?
Clock.
Looks like a clock.
But where does it come up? Does it float up from the bottom of the screen like a heart does?
Yeah.
No, you just pull it out of the
no,
ground.
no.
The 5th large vegetable you pull out of the ground in a single level will be a clock. And when you get up the top of the tree in 5-3, there's like 4 large vegetables right there. And there's actually also one on the other side of the...
I cannot believe I'm losing time over my average splits in World 5, because I felt like this was a pretty good World 5. Oh, I did play half a 5-3 with Luigi, though.
I'm gonna have to try playing with Toad next time.
Play with whoever you're confident in that Toad is the better.
I
mean,
thought he was
when I-
going to do something else.
When I learned this game, I learned all of the characters you're supposed to do. So for me, I'm most confident with the correct characters in everything except
Hey,
for
Pat.
4-2.
Oh, Patrick Powers here.
Only
it's
Rupert's
Pat.
doing all 5 as well.
I'm probably actually gonna take a voluntary game over in 6-1. Although it's gonna cost me a little bit of time, unfortunately. I just don't trust myself.
An opening, as they say in anime.
Alright.
Shout out to the Author Blues clip that was highlighted by Tina Hacks in Discord, by the way. Speaking of anime.
Originally clipped by Patty, I believe.
Wait, the Patty?
The Patty.
Patty Senpai.
The only reason I own a mouse pad is because the SNES mouse just does not work without one.
You didn't buy the official Nintendo mouse pad?
No, the official Nintendo mouse pad's also garbage. It's
No.
plastic with like lines in it.
No.
Darb is just
Yeah.
mad.
How
Darb
do you?
disagrees.
What do you disagree with? It's
I
hard.
modded my mouse so it's a laser mouse.
Did you really?
No.
I was about to say what?
Whoa.
Whoa, I just did something that I'm not used to doing. Oh gosh. I forget on the cheaps in SMB3, Sky, is it do you want to hit the front or the back of them to reduce the chances of getting the bad hitbox?
I think the front and while looking the other way.
No, you're talking voodoo now.
What's up, Ty? And this is why I don't like to practice a specific part before I do a race.
Thank you, Jesus Shuttle.
I did not know
appreciate
Rafnet
that.
made that Proclaw. What I actually want is a like a laser mouse to SNES mouse adapter.
Blues, I got the SNES to Genesis adapter from Rafnet.
Did you? I got one too.
Yeah. You like it?
I don't like the button mapping options.
Aren't there?
There's a few button mapping options. What? Do you have like a newer version of it or something?
No, I don't. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I found that I was having a hard time finding button mapping options that I preferred for a lot of games.
Arthur, are you
Yeah,
doing
sure.
real 6-2 strats here?
Oh, God, no.
You did once upon a time, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, a billion years ago.
Back when you ran all mushrooms.
Back when I was good at this game.
All mushrooms.
All
The Barn
mushrooms
Owl.
and then all verses in the late night.
I
My
really need to
favorite
do an
one-
all mushrooms run.
All coin heavens might be the most barn owl list category out
No,
there.
no, no. No, all Coin Heavens is pretty close, but it's not the
Okay.
best one. The
What's
best Barn Owl
one?
category is Mario 3, all switches.
Oh gosh, barn
God.
owl.
That's a very barn owl category.
You do not a potion jump though, so you're gonna get a little bit of time on me on that.
I'm already in 7-1.
Oh, lovely. That's okay.
I
I'll
mean,
get back in.
I did potion jump, but I'm very inconsistent at it. I get it probably 1 out of every like 5 races.
Oh, refresh.
I'll get the time back in SMB3. I'm not too worried.
Why would you be worried anyway? It's a fun race with friends.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I've accepted my defeat when we entered SMB2 at roughly the same time.
For future races, remind me not to practice before we start.
Practice is bad. Got it, Rube. Aren't you done with SMB2 already though?
Finally, I almost game over. I game over once in 6-3, and I almost game over again in 6-3.
Luigi, bring us home.
I'm finally on SMB3 now, though.
Are you
Yeah.
on SMB3, Ken?
I just entered 7-1.
Oh no, I got the fanfare and the
I wish I could
death at the
say
same
I just
time.
got into 7-1 of SMB3.
Oh yeah?
I
You'd
entered
be
as
beating
Big
Guardian.
Luigi, so I mean that's a plus.
That was. I didn't know the cheap path went that far. That was really bad.
All right, don't screw me over. Don't screw me over.
Oh, we got the
man,
wall jump
screwed
pixel. Somebody clip that. That's like the shortest clip ever.
There we go.
That's a whole world without fire now.
Okay.
I may not do all 5 this time. I don't know.
I'll just have to play World
Hedonistic,
perfectly.
tolerant sheep. Nom nom. What's a hedonistic yet tolerant sheep nom nom?
Was that Charles Sparkley? What's up, man?
I like
Yes,
duck
I'm
jumping with Luigi and Mario too. It looks like a slowly falling floating head.
SMW. I don't know if I want to feel like. I don't know if I want to feel like
Yeah.
playing SMW after I finish this. I'm already almost 5 minutes behind. So
Yeah, I won't get fired back till 4:42.
yeah,
Hey, not bad.
I told you I don't like to practice before I do runs.
Thanks, Severe.
Oh my gosh, I died to the Birdo.
Like, I don't think anyone with half a brain would ever accept a laser mouse with an adapter for a SNES mouse speedrun, but I think it'd just be cool to have an adapter that will let me play with an actual non-crap mouse on the
It would basically be like using a turbo controller for most other games.
Yeah.
That
Because the SNES
said-
mouse is so bad that having one that works properly is basically cheating.
Did I ever get
I
my
could see it
NES
as like
modded?
an alternate category. Like you could have a speedrun of a game with turbo, as long as it was
Well-
explicitly noted it was with turbo.
There's only 2 leaderboards I run that use mouse, but I have them both banning emulator for the same reason. If you're allowed to use a good mouse, it's basically cheating.
I
Yeah,
got
maybe-
one pause that entire run.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll have the modded NES when I'm not too poor to do that.
Let's see if we can follow up the sub-hour run with a sub-hour run.
You got sub hour on the All Stars version?
No,
Oh.
I'm close on that. My time is like 1 hour and like 6 seconds or something.
we
like
jumped
that.
right into the coop at the top of 1-1. Don't worry.
I would have totally gone for a really good time in that attack, but trying to play with a SNES mouse was infuriating. I just couldn't handle it. That's on me that I didn't have the patience for it, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, this fight is atrocious right now. I hate fighting where it's small.
All right, man. Sounds
I had
good.
a small
I'll,
wart fight.
I'm
What
This
sure
is
I'll be in
sucks.
touch with you.
It was with Green Luigi.
Yeah, it's Wonder Kitchen and Nat Attack are the 2 leaderboards I run that have SNES mouse. Wonder Kitchen was fine because
Uh-oh.
it's more about precision and not about speed, so like the SNES mouse, I could deal with it with a good mouse pad.
That's the cab 1-2 strat. That's not the cab 1-2 strat.
Come at me, bro.
I disagree, game. Come on. Boo.
I whiffed this slope.
Still gonna be on PB pace, but barely after this.
I'm 4.6 seconds ahead of my PB splits in all 4 warpless, and my SMB3 in my PB was an hour 13. So I think this has a real shot of being like a big PB. Because the last run I did, the PB that I got was like,
And that really
actually-
big PB would be brought to you by this fresh 5-up.
Damn it, Mr. Cab. Because it was actually a really good run of all the games, and then I just totally choked SMB3 from top to bottom.
It's an easy joke.
I'm really bad at SMB3. I can't wait to get better at it. Like I'm genuinely interested in being better at SMB3, but just never taken the time to do so.
I mean, I'll be honest. I found it pleasurable when you would take the game seriously and really put effort into it, and then you get bad bros in World 3. I thought that was funny. It's like you take the game seriously, but the game doesn't take itself seriously.
Yeah. Or like the time that I was having a really bad 4 games warpless race and I got early hammer.
Oh god.
It's like, why do you do this? Why do you wait until this run to give someone early hammer?
How many 1-ups?
All of them? Don't skimp on them, man.
I'm not trying to skimp.
I think that's great then.
I like how I'm on PB pace, but I'm still behind all of you. It's kind of.
I only got
hilarious.
3.
It's because your SMB3 is pretty good.
Yeah, but I still think Kev's gonna beat me. I think he's ahead enough because that word fight was stupid long, where I don't think I can make that up on his strats.
Well, you still have to play the game. I mean, I'm hoping I win.
Gosh.
I've got.
SMB3
Not gonna
can't
lie.
be. SMB3 is like if
This
you
game-
like really mess up SMB3, there's something wrong.
It is possible to really mess up SMB3. It's called dying to Wendy.
It's called tubing. I'd say that was about the only way. And Dino Wendy, I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, I've done badly not by just dying on the same level over and over, but just die on like 2 airships, and there you go. That's your run.
Why does it show you so 50 pixels on the side of the screen that you can't actually move into? Actually, it's more like 100 pixels.
Wasn't I gonna start using a star here? Why am I not using a star?
Definitely lost 20 seconds in 1-1.
No, my SMB2 US was atrocious. I don't even know how I got out of there on pace.
Is Darbian freaking out? Darbian is a cool, reserved young man. He would never freak out about anything.
No, I freaked out. I fell
That's
off
true,
the
Smartball.
corkscrew.
That's also true.
Oh. In 7?
No, in 4. But then, as a result, I got burned because I tried to access the front of the screen to avoid fire, but the front of the screen is not accessible.
Oh, hey, a fresh coin chip.
Oh, jeez.
Yo.
That's the worst.
But it has 68 coins and a 1-up on it.
Oh, well,
You
now
might
that
need
you
those.
said that. I take
mean,
it back, Darbian was free.
It would have been cut off by CRT TVs. I'm on a CRT TV and it's not cut off.
Is this Hammer Bro right here, the hammer? Because if so, I just got early hammer again. Nope, music box. Alright, good, because I would
Beats
have
by
been a
Bro.
little bit annoyed. I would have been a little bit annoyed if that had been the hammer. But I knew it wasn't, because I didn't get any long walks. It was just the other Hammer Bro.
Long walks in the desert.
Yeah.
Remember, when you only see one set of footprints in the sand, he was carrying you.
That's so true. Makes me cry every time.
I think I've decided I'm just going to play the entirety of that coin chip and not try to kill myself on it. Why not at this point?
I just died maybe in the dumbest way in the desert.
As long as I don't do 2-3 clip like last night in practice. That was also
Does
kind
that
of bad.
soft lock the game?
It's like the 4-3 clip in that it's not a soft lock because eventually timing will run out in the stage. But it's still pretty bad.
Darby, you okay, bud?
Huh?
Dark
Oh, I thought it was like a bunch of clanking.
Oh, it was a bunch of clanking.
Darbian's
Oh.
into planking now?
Cab!
Planking. Sky.
It's just planking. What were you thinking?
Yeah, like she was so convinced that it's a term I don't recognize. It must be.
I was going to show someone how many pixels are cut off the side of my screen.
It was that thing where like people were taking pictures of themselves just like lying down flat across the ground for no good
I
reason.
needed that 5 up. I
Hey,
needed it.
Turbo. Hey, Bully Con.
There you
What did you say, Author Blues?
That I needed that fresh 5 up.
Yo!
Yo. How has Tina been doing in Hook? That's one thing I haven't been keeping tabs on.
She
Where is
did
he?
her first night and then hasn't run it much after that I've seen.
Aw. It's like the hot new speed game.
I don't want to risk that chump. Which means that chump has in fact brought you this fresh 5 up. It's actually pretty stale.
Wait, I'm actually catching up to both of you. I just got done with the fort. It's not too bad.
Wow, Sky. Don't brag too hard.
This is one of the few times where randomizer actually helps out with my runs, because running SMB3 rando does help. Kinda lets you experiment with P-speed a little bit.
Bad idea for bricks.
Unfortunately, no early hammer though.
When's everyone gonna start speedrunning the Japanese version of SMB3 NES?
Would you like to race it later?
No, because it's hard, but I'm not good. Everyone else claims to be good, and yet they run the easy version.
I
could
have the
run it.
SMB3J cart. It's signed by our hero Oglib.
Why would he sign carts like that?
Why wouldn't he sign mouse pads?
He will sign mouse pads, but all I had on me was a worthless Mario 3 J cart.
What's the
that makes
world
sense.
record for the J version?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't know if any North American person speedruns it seriously. I mean, the only difference I'm aware of is just the power-up situation.
Yep.
I'd give it a try. I'm
The,
gonna get it, not dying.
The transitions are slower.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
like it, like you know when you enter a level on the NES version, like the screen kind of fades in the middle. Well, the opposite of that happens when you actually go in the level, but that doesn't happen on US release.
It makes it considerably slower.
Oh wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot what the music box did.
It's a noticeable difference.
It puts Hammer Brothers and Piranha Plants and Sledge Bros and all those guys to sleep. I know most people.
No, this is not an HD CRT.
If I were a good speedrunner, I would know what worlds I want to skip more of the Hammer Bros. But for me, I really only use it on World 7, where I want to skip the very last Piranha Plant.
Thanks, Spikem. Spikem, I think you won something the other night. I'm gonna have to take a look. Let me do that after I get off this airship. Not bad, Bonds. Not bad at all.
Bum.
Despite being on PB pace, I still think I'm bringing up the rear.
Heh, rear.
Rear.
Oh my god, really?
But when you
Yes,
play
Friday
your best,
someday.
when you play your best and you're still behind, that's okay, because at least you're playing your best. Oh no, you won something besides golf with your friend, Spike'em.
I'm gonna try to get a restroom break in during after Castle set 5.
I got it in after 1.
It's the longest cutscene of all 5 warpless.
Really?
The Mario 3 cutscenes.
I might
Alright.
be willing to take one more 5-up actually, just because really am terrified of game overing.
Actually, Spike'em, you won the Off Nut Hug Curler.
I thought I won that.
You're gonna
Is that a
get one too.
perler of the emote, or is it a
Yes.
perler that actually literally does, in fact, hug?
No. Stop nut hugging.
Off Nut Hug is such a cute emote. You won the Off Nut Hug emote. Can someone put an Off Nut Hug in chat? Someone who subscribes to Author Blues.
Now what is nut hugging?
You won the perler of that emote, Spike'em.
I guess I'm just not
It's an
familiar
otter.
with what that term means.
You still never answered my question, Oth.
I know, I'm gonna find out.
Okay, cool.
Every time I play this category, I get a runaway in World 3. Every time I play it on NES, I don't.
Hey,
Well,
Doug.
At least you're getting good quality on the better version.
I know, right?
I might have a runaway hammer, brother. That is lovely.
Please don't die. The bridges are actually for a change in the way I want them to.
Hey, real 3-2 strats coming right up. That was pretty good.
Yeah, Nerdy Nestor, congrats on the PB you got in that. I just saw it on speedrun.com. I don't remember what it was.
You will send your address to Crimson Avix, because he's the one who's been working on the perlers.
Hands are clean.
Good job, Darvian.
I'm
I
really
know.
proud of
It's
you, Darby.
good.
Oh my gosh, full P speed on 3-3. Don't call it a comeback.
No!
Don't tell me you died in 3-8.
I did!
You broke
happened.
rule number 1!
I know, and I was doing so well too. I was doing so well. Why did that happen to me?
Because you're a
Yokai
bad
Busters,
person,
that's what-
and you hated on Allgood for not being in this race. Not gonna lie,
God.
that's just the karma coming home to roost.
So mad.
I like the Mr. Cab strat on 3-8 in when
I
we're doing
took
these
a
all-stars.
star in there. I took
No.
a star.
No, P-Wing.
Oh, that's
P-Wing.
right. I was supposed to use a P-Wing, not a star. Christ, that's what happened. That's what happened. to me.
P-Wing is not necessarily my all-star strat, because I just got through it with fire. P-Wing is my I don't have fire strat.
I had fire too, and I had a star, and I had a cloud. My life was set up to be good.
Yeah, Glib, he was.
I didn't do anything. Why is everyone bullying me? Always.
Hey, Jeff.
Why is my life?
But that's why we're telling you what computer parts to buy now.
Ah, come on.
I have fire. Do I brave 3-8 with fire? I hadn't faced off with Bass in a while.
Your
So
call.
mad. I'm so mad. I'll use the P-Wing because I can't handle the embarrassment of messing up again.
Alright, I think we gotta be brave here. It's the only way we're gonna catch up, and I wouldn't mind setting Wendy on fire. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna pretend it's arcade pit time. Yeah, we got the Bass. We got the Bass.
Sky,
Hmm?
Glib wants me to tell you to do 3-8.
I did. Tell him I did it already.
Glib, she did it already.
And it wasn't with P-Wing. I haven't faced off with Bass in a while.
My God, Wendy, take your last fireball and like it.
I messed up my P speed on 3-9 though. Gross.
What do you mean,
I'm
maybe?
still behind you though.
There's no way you're still behind me.
I just finished 3-9. So we got an extra P-Wing to play with now. That's interesting. We'll have to decide what we want to do with it. Do I take a chance with 6-5 and just do that level? I mean, how much time do you really save with a P-Wing versus just a tail in 6-5?
I usually just have a tail.
Not that much if you go in with a tail, I would think.
Yeah, I
If you go in
I
the
often
first
have a
pipe
tail
to
there.
get the tail, I think it's still not that bad. Usually, I try and keep... Because I don't know the 7-2 strats for real, I just keep my tail all the way from 6 airship through to 7 Fort 1.
You
And that's
clip
where I save a
using
P-Wing.
tail?
What?
No! You 7-1 clip with a tail?
Yeah, and then 7-2 is really
Ugh.
easy. I just float over the gap.
no. I will not clip with a tail. That's
I-
hard, man.
Actually, a lot of times I use a P-Wing on 7.2, honestly.
Me too. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
Glib raises a good
I thought
point.
that's what most people do.
No, guys.
You would need to go into 6-5, get a mushroom, because you're probably small if you star killed Boom Boom.
I don't star kill Boom Boom. I usually fire kill that Boom Boom if everything's going right.
Sometimes I'll do the star strat on 7.2, but I haven't practiced it enough to.
Oh God.
Wow.
Super consistent with it, but
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna try for it this time because I don't really have.
Yeah, I
much
have
time.
fought
Oh, God.
two, bro. 2 extra.
Hey, we fire killed Wendy. Nice. Hey, Seawolf.
That was kind of the strat. Glib is like
Why we
watching
compared
my
our
4-3
average
and is like not sure what to think about it. He's just gonna shake his head silently on the other side of chat.
This is why we compare to average segments.
Oh my God, I almost didn't do this. Okay.
Ah, if it's any consolence, you're keeping
It's
pace
not.
with me, and I'm sub 230 right now. So unless
Um,
you're saying like 229 is bad, then
I don't understand what you're saying.
you're on a pretty good pace, is what I'm saying.
Liz, I don't think you can win by saying anything in this conversation.
I know. I don't understand it. I'm more just trying to navigate this conversation than I am trying to win it. Why am I sad? Because I'm a minute and a half behind my PB splits. Though I think my PB splits still had an awful choke at the end of the run. Like I think I can still PB, but it's just it sucks because I've been having a particularly good race or run this whole time, and that major malfunction in World 3 has been my first, what I would consider to be a real error, not just Author Blues doesn't know the strats well enough.
Really?
Oh, jeez, Glib. Guys, Glib's bullying me. That doesn't happen every day.
Get bullied.
Getting bullied over here. Yeah, I'm playing Zelda after this, Doug. I forgot to take my star in. I'm a little boned here. Well, actually, no, I'm just gonna eat the power up. That's fine.
The girl speaking is Author Blues. You can go to her channel.
Yeah, I take the magic carpet ride in 6F1. I only learned that like once, how to do it.
It's fine. It's fine, Darbian. You do you.
Hey, shoutouts to Darbian because I got the Lakitu skip because of his advice.
That's one thing. It's weird how they redesigned the beginning of 4.4.
Yeah.
Like they didn't touch so many other things, but they touched that.
Did they?
Sure does make the
back
Lakitu
then?
skip free though.
Yeah.
I don't know. That wasn't too bad.
I should have done a turn back there. I
Hammer
didn't need
Brothers?
another 5-up.
Please.
This 5-up is slightly less fresh. I'm not going to cheer it.
I don't have any bits, so I can't cheer it.
Hmm. Hmm. Joe, you are tied. The only way I'm tied with Darbian right now is if you are experiencing roughly 20 minutes of delay on his stream.
I thought you were gonna say something about a 20-minute coma.
Because he was on World 5 like 10 minutes ago, if not more, and I'm only on World 4 right now, so I see no way that it's possible that I'm tied with Darbian right now. Unless he game overed and then accidentally turned off the power on his console and didn't ever save, and is now unfortunately having to play the entirety of SMB3 again, in which case maybe I would have a chance of being tied with Darbian.
He would be allowed to use the warp whistles if that happened.
Yeah.
I
I was
wouldn't
gonna
allow it.
say. But then you're bullying Darbian.
I would never bully Darbian, that's inappropriate. Talking about 4.4 while I was in it. No, I think it's because Sky mentioned something about the
Lakitu skip.
bounce. I think that's the only reason Darbian was talking about it.
Who else is on the 4 airship?
Yo.
Yo! Yo! I just got on it though.
Hello back
Liv replied, I
there.
don't understand his answer.
Just think, in like a minute, you'll be up to where I am.
Have I caught a little bit of time up on you though, Kev? Glib, you were bullying me for my routing, for my horrid routing.
I just got a fresh 3-up.
Wow. Wow, that's A+ work. You got
That
that, bud.
is the freshest up. We're here having this race, and Rupert thought to bring us flowers.
Of course.
He's very thoughtful. It's part of his southern hospitality. Oh, I've done that before. I've done that before in the past, where I play around at the beginning of World 4, and I jump into the air and don't know where I'm going to land, and it turns out that where I'm going to land is directly on top of the fire.
I'm about to trigger awkward.
It's neat because I've made that mistake before, and you would think that, I mean, the rule about making mistakes is just try not to make them twice. But I've now made it twice.
Sorry, Glib, I like to be lazy on this airship, so I take the tail here.
Disgusting.
I like taking this upper route.
Skylo's taking tail.
I do. I gotta learn how to do the second half of this airship, though, admittedly, without a tail.
It's actually really free.
Wait, the second half of the World 4 airship without tail? That's really easy.
It's free.
I haven't learned
You
it.
can still make the jump up top.
Yeah, you
If
just
you
have to
want.
know how to
Can
make that one jump,
Yeah.
and it's actually free
Then you can
as soon
do
as
a,
you know
if
it.
you want to be really cool, you do a wall jump to do it.
Don't do a wall
I
jump.
don't want to do a wall jump.
You don't need
but,
to. You don't need to do a wall jump.
You don't need
Darby
to,
does.
but I said if you want to be really cool.
That is true.
I also like to glide in 5.2, so I have less of a chance of falling in 5.2. Even though that hasn't happened to me in years, it's still something that concerns me.
Miss the jump.
Glib, while you're here, I do have a legit question to ask you. I have an extra P-Wing to spare. How much time do I save in 6.5 if I have to P-Wing it versus just getting a tail in it?
I mean, the route is get a P-Wing. I think you save... Depends on what you go in with. And that itself, you know, then you get into that routing discussion. If you go in with even big, I would think you're not losing that much time. Like, you basically need to clear a runway. That's the longest thing.
The other thing... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Do you fly underneath on 6F2?
6F2? Yeah, I know how to do all 3 flies there.
Okay. I was gonna say if you didn't do that, the P-wing could be helpful there.
Would I save time if I used my extra P-Wing on 6F1 instead of taking the ride?
Highly doubtful.
Nah, I don't think so.
What happened to my P-speed there?
Welcome to Twitch, Jafer.
Welcome aboard.
No, grab that.
Don't let it consume your life.
Or you could do like the rest of us and let it consume your life.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I can save 20 seconds if I take my P-Wing in there? That might be worth it. Because I can do 8-1 pretty comfortably. Like, I don't need a P-Wing for 8-1.
Well, that was exciting. Who likes smoke fire?
Oh my goodness, I almost fell into the lava. Oth, have I caught up to you at all?
You're past me. What are you talking about?
I thought I wasn't.
No. All you talk about pulling up the rear.
Chat is frozen. I will address it.
2, 3. We were just talking about that earlier, Darb, about chat freezing.
No, yeah, it's frozen like 4 or 5 times already this stream.
Oh jeez. Pipe transactions are 6 to 7 seconds each. The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Hmm.
Please let this be the right one. Yeah! One less hammer, brother. Forgot I don't have my extra star for this.
This fresh 5-up is brought to you by 98 coins and 40 points.
Where are you, Mr. Cab?
5-4 just cleared.
Oh man, I'm like right by you then. This could be a close race. I'm on the second half of the tower already.
I heard you. I heard you the first 5 times you mentioned where you were.
I'm excited. No, I just want to make a race out of it, you know?
Pipes in SMB? No. Doors in SMW are definitely way worse than pipes in SMB3. I don't even see the comparison, to be honest. What's frustrating about pipes in SMB3? At least on the scale of doors in SMW.
Doors and Chinese SMW are worse than those doors, though.
Oh,
Doors
Sp-
did nothing wrong.
speaking of Chinese SMW, thanks for verifying my like 2.5-hour run.
Yeah, Lasso, I know. Honestly, I didn't want to risk getting a third Spiny on the screen, which would cause a 99 coin, possibly 90 point situation.
99 coins of something on the wall. I don't know. Oh, pfft. Nice, Skybills. I bounced off the Koopa and into the Paragoomba. Oh well, that was a quickie.
I like quickies.
Yeah, they ain't bad. JC583 works at a breakfast place, and he has to make a thing labeled as a breakfast quickie.
Quiche?
Nice.
Are we talking?
No, they're actually called breakfast quickies because he works at like a short order place, and that's just the name they have for him, breakfast quickies.
Well, they should stop having that name. That's vulgar and inappropriate.
I don't know, the townspeople seem to like it.
It's the younger kids these days. They like those types of things.
Awful.
Ah.
Dude. Cookie crisp.
Glib says they know what they're doing there. It is in the middle of nowhere, Oglin.
No, that's BS. That's so BS. I hate this game. I hate SMB3 so much. I need to do the games in a weird, dumb order like Oglib does, just so that I can play my least favorite game, not last. Maybe I'll put SMB2 US last so that I can play the games in like order of most fun to least fun. No, wait, other way. Come on.
Least
I can't
fun.
play this. Yeah, I'd play SMB3 first, and then Lost Levels, and then 1, and then 2 US.
I think SMW, SMB1, SMB3, SMB2 US, and then Lost Levels.
That was not a very fast level.
Look, I feel strongly about doing them in the correct order, but I'm starting to think that maybe there's a better correct order. That's all I'm saying. Maybe there's another order that's more correct, you know?
More correct?
Corrector? I mean,
Well, I do like that
valid.
word. The most correct.
Ah, come on. I'm about even with PB. I'm probably about 30 seconds behind PB.
How many
Agree with
hands did you get, Darb?
2.
Okay.
And
For the
apparently
state.
I had a pretty good SMW, so.
Yeah, are you continuing with the SMW then?
Yeah, tonight I am.
Alright, good luck, bud.
I'm on the fence about it.
I told myself that if I could beat SMB3 before Darbian finishes SMW, that I would
3
consider
bricks.
it. But I don't think that's realistic right now, honestly.
I have once coin shipped off of Breaking Bricks and the Hammer Brothers. That was hilarious.
Nice. Good Roy fight. That's cute, Rocky.
Oh, what was that pixel?
Hey, Hyper.
Fix my bot. I thought VR Man updated it. No, that's a different category. Oh no, that one never got updated.
Okay, my sum of best is about to finish World 5. Or my best split for World 5 is gonna finish in 20 seconds, so I can't get my best, but I might be able to beat my average. How did my PB do? Oh, nope, my PB got a gold split
Alright.
there. Fantastic.
Glib, look away. You don't need to see what's going on here.
Yeah, Worm is a really weird game. The boss fights, as it turns out, which is non-obvious if you're playing it casually, but the boss fights are basically testing whether or not you do all of the steps in the right order, which is really stupid.
Yo, McDuck, thank you so much for your $5 donation to St. Jude. Appreciate that. I will read your donation as soon as I get done with this. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, we're almost at $10,900 for St. Jude. That's pretty cute. Guys, after this run, we will be doing a giveaway. There will be Bridge Constructor and Skyrim if you've donated at least $20 to St. Jude.
Shouts to exactly 620,000 points.
What's the significance of that?
It's just
the meme number.
multiple of 10,000.
Oh. Did you get a coin share?
I have exactly 881,690 points.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Crap, I just like deleted a whole bunch of splits.
McDuck. You don't find anything. Aw, that's okay, McDuck. Thank you so much for your donation still to St. Jude, though. Really appreciate
What am I
that.
doing? Oh my god.
Alright,
What-
Ogliv. I'm doing this for you. I haven't done this, though, so I'm probably gonna lose my tail.
I'm so mad at myself for doing that. That's so dumb. Why?
Except I don't know how to do this strat, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this.
I got so flustered because I messed up my splits that I did something even dumber by entering 6-1.
I am not. No, that was bad. I don't even get in that pipe. Hey, Toaster, how are you doing? What, Toaster?
Reminder that H-Jump is literally free.
It is. Do you get Hammer Suit, Cab?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, so do I.
What the heck is going on with me?
I couldn't get the glitch. Is it hard to get the Hammer Brothers scroll glitch?
I don't know if you can do it in all.
I don't think you can do it in All Stars. Oh god. I'm not thinking.
I cannot believe it. I just blasted out all those splits.
Oh, I just missed it. I just missed my second fly. Well, that's gonna cost me a little bit of time. That's okay. That happens maybe 1 out of every 10 times to me where I don't get the timing right for that. Not enough
Hey,
mustard.
Infinite. It looks like my SMW was pretty good in the PB.
I hate the spinner. Sometimes it just throws me right down.
I died to the spinner as well, Blues.
I hate that
I
thing.
died.
Not bad, Luz. Probably not gonna PB here, but we'll see. It depends on my hands. I'm behind everybody but Oth in this race right now.
Quick reminder that Sky spent the first 2.5 hours of this race basically saying, I'm really far behind everyone. Don't forget how
We
far
haven't been in
behind
the
I am."
race for 2.5 hours.
Thank you,
She
Dad.
started 30 minutes before the race saying how far behind she was.
Sure. I'm still pretty far behind everybody else.
Okay. You don't get to cry poor when you're not in last place. Save it for being in last place.
Alright.
I'm so far behind everyone. Often Blues is like a world behind you.
Did you highlight it, Luz? Also, hey, Bana, how you doing? Yeah, Zelda is after this. We'll do a giveaway, a couple giveaways, and then I'm gonna play Zelda.
Bismuth is hosting me, little old me, a Bismuth host
Of DK64 fame.
of DK64 fame.
That's a game I've heard of. I've even beaten it once upon a time.
Never played it.
Well, then you haven't lived.
You're missing out on Tiny Kong action there.
I like Banjo-Tooie. That's a good game.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
No, not Zelda 1 vanilla. I'm racing Zelda Rando with friends.
Orbs not allowed in this category.
I don't know. I thought that was actually a really good joke, though, Darb.
I thought it was real. I fell for the joke.
Sorry.
No, that means it was a good prank if I fell for it, right?
I was immediately suspicious of it, and I didn't believe it.
I realized what day it was, but I think it was Unikitten who said that is like the most well-written thing that ever came out, and because enough people always clamor about it, I was just mad. I still have
plan
not
was just,
rejoined the Super Mario World Discord.
Did you really leave because of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
What a baby.
Wait, you left because it turned out to be fake or because you didn't like the joke?
I left when I still didn't know it was fake.
Oh.
Because I saw the whole community's been talking about it. I'm like, nobody even talked to me about this. What the hell?
I thought Huff was serious.
Thanks, Element.
Lol.
Thanks, Darb.
But his mom tells me that's not very nice of him to mess with me.
Yeah, I know,
You
Lhasa.
can't tell when somebody's joking.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. What was fake? Oh, the allowing Orb and Cloud in 96 exit.
Yo, Meg, how are you doing? Meg, did someone contact you about winning Rocket Power? Rocket Power, wow, Rocket League? Rocket Power was not a good cartoon, by the way. I don't know why I was thinking about that.
I already finished the SRL race. The SRL race is only all 4 warpless, but I'm continuing on with SMW.
Congrats on that time, by the way, Darb. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
The Darb, it's pretty cool.
Very funny, 88. Yo, second try clip from downtown.
From downtown!
Okay, Rocket Power is bad compared to cartoons like The Weekenders, which had way better animation and way better plots.
What about the Venture Brothers?
I never watched that.
Awful.
The Weekenders was such a good cartoon.
Nala Smugathon was going on the same day. That's why we ended up not doing races. RTAs. The plan was to spend the whole day with a handful of us who were in on the joke, actually doing runs with Orb, like we had done routing and stuff, but it didn't happen because we canceled it for Nala Smugathon.
My favorite Author Blues joke ever was the Big Boo one. That is a good one to me.
I think I fell for that one as well.
That one I didn't. I've only seen like pictures of after the fact. That one was pretty good.
I actually just finally today was going through some of my old YouTube videos and I realized that one wasn't marked as an April Fool's Day joke, and someone on YouTube was like, "I've been trying for an hour, but I can't seem to do the item swap for this." It's like, oh, I should probably label this.
All right, 88. I won't argue. King of the Hill was a really great cartoon. That is definitely one I can get behind.
All right, let's remember to do today what I did not do yesterday.
And what's
Or
that?
Tuesday. Fly over 7-6.
You didn't remember to do that?
I used
yeah,
the P-Wing and went straight for the door.
I
That said,
really
I've
understand
successfully
that.
flew up the level with my P-Wing.
No, best cartoon of all time. You can't convince me otherwise. Is Gargoyles.
Gargoyles is pretty strong.
Had the recorders of the Star Trek: The Next Generation cast did the voices for it.
I know.
Plus Keith David. Like you can't go wrong with that.
Great, I don't have a power up going into 7-1. I don't know if I have an item.
I like that the legend goes, they got the voice of Goliath on the mic, and they're like, all right, just you know, say something to try and warm up, and then we'll get, like, the thing to make you sound really deep. And they never actually turned it on, ever. He was just that good.
I guess I can go in the pipe to spawn the card game, but it's gonna make me play like 4 card games.
Laws, I have comments about that. I don't feel comfortable, like good comments, but I don't feel comfortable with sharing those comments in the call. It's a little shy about that
Whoa.
thing. But yes, all I'm going to say is yes. Number 1 will always hold a special place in my heart.
That just raises more questions.
I started watching off because he looked like Riker to me because of his beard.
That wasn't the number 1 I was talking about.
Oh, Cab! Oh boy. I almost went into 7-8. That would have been kind of tragic considering I don't know how to speedrun 7-8. I would have had
You
to
mostly
let's play
go
it.
to the right.
Well, I know that.
What an idiot. What an idiot you'd have to be to make that mistake. I didn't realize you could step off the card game in time.
Can you?
I guess you have to
Like you
hold
can-
the button and
Why
buffer
did
the
I
input.
try this? Why did I
Sure.
think that would work?
I feel like I need to give Darwin a hug. It's okay.
No, I haven't played SMW in a long time.
I just think this All-Stars J cart that I have is predisposed to giving me runaways.
I'm literally this stupid!
Really, Off? You don't admit that often.
He's what?
He said he really is that stupid. The question is, I don't know what he's talking about, so...
I went and got power-ups from the card games, and then I entered 7-1 2 times without equipping a power-up.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I forgot to use the star. Alright, it was funny in my head.
I don't get it. I went in the door! I went in the door! I'm hating 7-1 right now, if I'm being honest.
Alright, Lasso chuckled. That's a win. Or is it? Okay, good. You
Rupert.
didn't actually chuckle.
How many hands did you get, Root? Hey, Rock. Every time someone says salutations, all I can think of is Charlotte's Web. Go ahead, sorry.
I got one hand.
One hand?
The
Okay.
last one.
I had like a scratch on my nose while I'm trying to P-wing this airship. I'm not gonna PB here. Let's see, 2:18:44 and World 8 takes
Hey, what's up, Dan?
10 minutes, right? If everything goes right.
I suck at this game and no one should ever let me play SMB3. I hate that I can have a relatively good run of this whole thing, and then just at the very end of it, I can just totally beef it.
I
That's
usually
nuts.
beef my beginnings.
The switch split, that is when I'm in the process of switching games after I finish one.
Is there any reason why people keep splits on this?
Hmm?
Hang on. Fighting Ludwig, just give me a second. 2, 3. Okay. Why do you keep things for switches, splits?
Because then you have the individual games.
Yeah, so if I get a standalone PB on one of the categories, then I'd have an accurate time for that.
Thanks for all the follows, guys. I appreciate that. Alright, I gotta focus up here. I don't want to lose power-ups and have this be a nightmare.
Actually, what it is I give away a Nintendo Switch every time I switch games.
Oh, jeez! Oh, Oth, did you see that they're, when ARMS gets released, they're giving away yellow Joy-Con? Not giving away, but they're selling yellow Joy-Cons? Like neon yellow ones?
Why not break it out by world? Yeah, I've thought about it.
I mean, you could. Subsplits actually make it a lot easier to do that.
Yeah, I think the only game I do subsplits with is SMB2J.
I largely only do subsplits for the multi-game categories, like this one.
Oh, Oth wasn't even awesome
Thanks for
muted
the
right
follow,
now.
Born this night. I got the hammer suit, so might as well use it.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna do SMW. I'm pretty done with this.
No, SMW's not going so well.
Mario is both faster than that cannonball and able to destroy it with a small hammer.
Well, Define got going so well, Darb.
It's just not going so well.
I'm in Bowser's Castle right now, and I'm almost 7 minutes behind. So, yeah, I'm pretty done with this for today.
I'm just tired of auto scrollers. Like, I don't do auto scrollers on randomizer, so this is weird to me.
I feel like more splits would give me better insight. I mean, I guess that's true, but I feel like I race this a fair amount, so in that case, it doesn't really matter that much if I'm doing a race with it, because I typically finish it anyway. So this is an all 4 race. I decided if I wanted to, I could do all 5, and I'm not going to do all 5.
I'm gonna dupe for wings on Butterbridge 1.
Wait, can you?
Yeah.
Is that like a new strat nowadays?
No, it's not.
I don't think it's new.
I never.
I think Author
people
Blues
go
did it
for
once in a tournament race.
And what happens? You don't auto scroll anymore? Like
No, it's like if
No,
you
you-
enter
you get a
Butterbridge. No,
cake.
if you enter Butterbridge 1 small, it's a way for you to get a cake back during.
Oh, I thought you meant dupe for Yoshi wings.
No, dupe for power ups.
Okay. Alright, how many hands am I gonna get? Cap, how many hands did you get?
1. Although I'm on the Air Force right now.
Alright, I already got the first hand.
I failed to dupe.
Aw.
Uh-oh. I almost did even worse things than failing to dupe.
I always lose
Don't do that.
in like lose hammer suit in very strange ways on the Air Force.
One hand. That's it. I only got the first hand.
Nah, I don't feel like doing the SMW portion of this. I guess at least on the bright side, it looks like I got a PB in both SMB1 and SMB2J. So
If I didn't die 50 times on both the SMB2s, I would have actually had a really good PB, but because my SMB3 was not terrible.
I just wanted to get an extra K.
That was a small adventure.
Oh, it won? It always is.
X-Dragon95, thank you for the bits.
There's
Okay.
the Splatoon Pro controller. I did not see that. I will get one because I like Splatoon.
okay, I'm gonna hop off here. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do tonight.
X-Dragon
anyway,
is
so-
the new bit
Bye,
boss.
Roop. Thanks
See
for
you, Roop.
racing.
Dragon, I made it progressive because like nobody was giving any bits. So now everyone just goes up 10. Ha! I thought about putting up a note about that somewhere, but I guess I should.
That was a tiny adventure too, but nothing hard. Yeah, there's gonna be Zelda Rando after this.
Did Blues forfeit?
Did he?
I don't know
I'll
where.
take-
I haven't heard him talk in a while.
I muted my
sometimes.
mic.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could. Yeah, Alth, I had asked you if you'd heard about the new Joy-Con colors, and you didn't answer.
It's because my mic was muted.
Did you know it was muted?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did it myself.
It's true, Lassa. I've sold out.
Have you sold out as hard as me?
I have a bit boss meter that nobody ever donates to. And by nobody, I
When's
mean
when's the
Lasso,
shirt
Dragon,
coming?
and as of today, Un Fantasma Mas donate to. But
When's
now-
the shirt coming, Cab? The taxi uniform?
You want a taxi uniform?
Yeah.
I haven't actually thought of a good style for it yet. Do you care which style it is? Or should I
As
just
long as
get
there's
you?
a hat with it.
Do you want a shirt for the Gold Chocobo Taxico?
No.
Because I figured that was kind of the uniform.
That's your GDQ shirt.
It is. But you can get them in multiple colors from Carrie Fry's website on like Red Pillow or something. I forget what it is.
I don't know what red pillow is.
It's something like that. I can find it.
Yes, I made the one cycle door. Yeah, Cav, I think you're gonna have me by a little bit here unless you mess up the Bowser kill. That's okay, that was a good race.
I've seen things. I'm not saying anything until this is over. Hell, I'm gonna finish this level with 66 coins and 60 points. A coin ship might manifest out of nowhere between the Super Tank and Bowser.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I'm
The timer landed
actually-
on a 7. We're good. We're good.
I actually, I'm at the front of the Super Tank. I'm putting up a
Crossbow
quite a
Flex
list of-
with the 31 bits, knocking out the X-Dragon bit boss. We're up to 40. I don't know what's going on here. Crossbow Flex with the classic lightning bolt. Just gonna let this pass and see what's going on up here.
I forgot I can dump bits in your channel now since you're an affiliate.
The People's Clip.
Oh, gosh.
Cab literally raking in the Twitch bucks here. Thank you though, Crossbow.
Yeah, the clip was really nice.
Are we gonna make it?
Are you?
Are we? I would like to credit turning on Skybills' stream to make her get the first hand with this. I'm not gonna get it. 3 hours, 2:30 even.
That's kinda
Wow,
funny,
we
actually.
can't cut it. It's impossible.
You still didn't cut the sky bills?
I don't practice this game. I practice the NES games.
I don't practice this one as often either, just because randomizer's on NES.
It's a 2:30 law, so get out of here. The splits are like slightly ahead of the video feed.
Yeah, I think I had 0 hands and then I died in the one.
Like if
fourth,
you go
so
back
that's
to the
where
other
the
side,
difference
Lasso,
is.
you'll see it starts early too.
That was about a minute. That wasn't bad. I told you I wasn't gonna be able to catch up on you though. The minute we entered SMB3, I'm like, darn. Unless I pull something out of my butt.
The good thing here is that, well, there's a couple of other things I have to credit here. Shoutouts to the 3-second PB. Shoutouts to Skybills for asking me if I got the Hammer Brothers suit because I did not, and I completely forgot about it. So I had to
You're
go back and
welcome.
get it.
That's what friends do, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, yes, I did.
That's what friends are for. I care
That
more
is.
about UP than winning.
Smell-la-la-la-la.
Oh,
That's
he doesn't
me.
ghost. I forgot how the boss Roy even worked.